flyest podcast in the land. Let me show y'all something real quick. So we break down stories that got to do with crime all the time, but we're gonna show you when you mix a little bit of melanin in the game, how it all turns awry. So it says Texas teen kidnapped a woman 8 months pregnant at gunpoint for being rude. Really? Tried to force her to walk home naked? For real? I don't believe it. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Music Tuesday. Music Tuesday.
Early in the morning to wake your goat mouth ass up.
Music Tuesday.
You know what? I was confused a little bit because it had like that raw in the back a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it was like you finna go to the raw. Nah, man, we're not doing raw right now. This is the
Don't
Keep It
give
P
them the
podcast.
raw, baby.
Don't do it. Don't do it. This is the Keep It P podcast where we take new situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And you know, I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. When you find yourself mixed up in the anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media, then you got the Democrats and the Republicans both bipartisan, working together hand to hand like the Rainbow Coalition to target you. Notice they bicker and fight all the time when it's a policy you want. Oh, we can't get it through because it's the you looking? You know you can't. It messed me up. I heard that.
I had to check. I just had to check and see how you was looking on there. That's all. I didn't know I had my
We
volume up, man.
crispy now. We crispy now.
Yeah,
You
we
know
is too. I had to see.
Yeah, that's right. So check this out. We're just gonna get right on to the whoop whoop whoops, to the whams.
Since I done threw y'all off.
No, that's all good. Hit the like and subscribe, y'all. So we want to talk about propaganda. This is going to be a very good example of it. Hold on, let me put him up here like that. All right, so look, it said 18-year-old man in Tennessee is behind bars this week after police said this now. The police say that he kidnapped and assaulted.
I don't know how they know, but okay.
Yeah, this is what the police say. That he kidnapped and assaulted a woman 8 months pregnant before trying to force her to strip and walk home naked. Okay, that's the premise. All right, okay. So it says Shiloh S. Billings. It's a very strange name.
So you know he mixed. Definitely he mixed.
Shiloh? I ain't never ran across a cat named Shiloh.
But black folks like to name their church Shiloh.
Shiloh Temple, yeah, okay, boom.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, Shiloh S. Billings was taken into custody on Tuesday and charged with 1 count each of aggravated kidnapping, aggressive assault with a visible fetus as victim, and theft of property over $1,000. Some just don't sit right with me about that. Those I don't know what it is. It just sounds like the wrong kind of mix of charges. But anyway,
Right.
According to the arrest, reports obtained by the station, officers with the Chattanooga Police Department on January 18th responded to the 911 call from a woman who reported that her pregnant friend had been abducted and was being held against her will. The woman reportedly directed police at approximately 7:15 to a resident located at Cypress Court. Upon arriving, hold on. So somebody called 911 and said that their friend had been taken against their will.
I thought it was the same friend that got taken with.
It said who reported that her pregnant friend had been abducted and was being held against her will. The woman reportedly directed the police to an apartment over there on Cypress Street. Upon arriving at the residence, first responders knocked on the door. A male, later identified as Billings, opened the door but quickly closed it as officers and ran upstairs to the home. The affidavit reportedly. Responding officers then entered the home where they found pregnant woman. Authorities did not release the name of the alleged victim or the friend who reported the alleged kidnap. Well, wait a minute. It's y'all say against he say then at that point.
Hello?
How do we know? How do we know that's what happened? That don't even sound right there. Per the report, police and the pregnant woman appeared to have sustained injuries to her face. She then reportedly recounted a harrowing tale of violence and abuse. Yes, they said that. A harrowing tale of violence and abuse. The victim reportedly said that she and her friend were walking home from Walgreens when Billings pulled up next to them in a car and offered to drive them home. When she declined the offer, Billings allegedly exited the vehicle and approached the victim, then allegedly pulled out a handgun and put it to her belly and ordered the victim to get in the car. She complained that Billings allegedly drove them both to his home. Nah, I don't believe that.
See, who's the both? Both to the home.
Her and him.
No, why would they need to say both? No, you're telling me there's not another lady there, a friend? There's not a friend? Who's the both?
No, it said ordered the victim to get in his car. She complied, and Billings and allegedly drove them both to his home. So so paint the picture. He pull up on them supposedly, because now they ain't saying that they know each other. They know each other. This is not. They're making it seem random. But now I get it. They know each other. They was probably in some dispute domestically, right? She was walking with her friend. She say, "This is what they say happened." He pull up, like, "Whatever, let me give y'all a ride home," because they're not just telling me that
right,
he
to
pulled
give
up
y'all both a ride home. So then he said they both got in the car. You're not talking about the driver.
He's talking about himself and her.
No, you don't say both when you're saying, and he both gave us and he both took a ride home and both took a ride home.
She complied, and Billings allegedly drove them both to his home.
Both her and the friend.
No, not her and the friend, just her and him. Her. That's how they're saying it.
That don't make sense.
But that's how they're saying it.
Nah,
that's how they're saying it. I get it though. Billings allegedly took the victim's phone and forced her into his home, where allegedly he pushed her to the ground and threatened to kill her unborn child. Per the affidavit.
If it's not both and it's just him and her, how'd the friend know where the house was then?
Good question.
If this is random, nobody knows each other, how's the friend know where the house is? How'd the friend know how to tell the police exactly how to get to the house? How'd that happen?
Exactly. Yes. You 100%. Because they trying to make it seem like it's random, but now it's like, I know they know each other. They all do.
Because you can't have it both ways.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's why. Okay, now I get what you're saying. So, like, if he didn't kidnap both of them, then how she know how to tell where the people would? I mean, where's she at? If he didn't take both of them, then how does she know where they at?
And then if he took both of them, when did she escape?
Yeah. When did she escape? Right? Oh,
you can't have it both ways.
No.
So either he took both of them, or he just took two of them. And he just took her, and it was him. And then the friend got away. But then how's the friend know how to send the police exactly to the exact house if he took the phone?
I would agree. Totally. Totally. He said the records show that the location. Hold on. Here's the fish sticks right here. So he pushed her to the ground. He allegedly, the affidavit for the son. He then allegedly pushed her upstairs. He pushed her upstairs. He allegedly pushed her upstairs and locked her in the bathroom. He allegedly, now here comes the allegedlys. We ain't heard no allegedlys any other time, but now the allegedlys, now y'all alleging something when y'all done already asserted that he kidnapped her, but now it's allegedly this the stuff that he did at the all right. He allegedly ordered her to strip of all of her clothes, saying she was not allowed to leave unless she agreed to walk home completely nude. That's a crime of passion, or that's an act of passion. That's somebody you know. She cheated on him while she was pregnant. That's what
Because he's
happened.
not trying to, fam, he's not trying to smash, have
Yeah.
sex, none of
No,
that. He ain't trying to rape her.
I get it. I get it. She cheated on him while she was pregnant.
Or,
That's
and
it.
then I'm going with this one too. Or if he happens not to know her, she called him a nigga.
Yep.
And then he just wanted to humiliate her like she humiliated him. That's why he was gonna force her to walk home naked. He didn't be like, get naked and show me your stuff, get naked and let me touch you. No, get naked and walk your behind home.
Right. Oh, and then they what's up, mama? Then they say
What's
this.
happening?
Records show that the local temperatures at the time were between 39 and 46 degrees. Ooh, it was going to be a chilly walk home.
There's the demonization.
There you go. Right. Okay. Then it says the victim reportedly told police when she refused to walk home naked, Billings responded by pushing her to the ground, forcing her to land on her stomach. He then allegedly, well, he goes the allegedlys now. But y'all asserted that this whole grand kidnapping happened, but now everything from that point is allegedly.
This is the Billings part. This is Billings.
Billings responded by pushing her to the ground, forcing her to land on her stomach when he allegedly kicked her in the stomach and locked her in the bathroom, leaving her for approximately 2 hours, the affidavit reportedly said. She reportedly spent that time attempting to signal for help from the bathroom window. How do you attempt?
He knows her, fam.
How do you
line, he knows
how do you
her.
attempt?
I'm convinced he knows her.
You don't roll up the window and scream out of it, "Hey, help me!" Or do you just do you just wave in the window like this, like
pantomiming?
Right? Like what? I don't get it. So at some point in the evening, the victim reportedly said that Billings hit her in the face with the handgun. So we stop with the alleged list now.
So are you still in the bathroom? Or are you watching Netflix now?
At some point in the evening, after everything blew over and we made up, or I mean, what are you saying? Is this before or after the 2 hours you was in the bathroom? Okay, he said to reportedly hit the victim in the face with a handgun. Police reportedly recovered a handgun from the home that matched the description given by the victim. Okay, she could have known he had a gun.
She's seen it before. This ain't her first time seeing it before because they done hit licks together.
Right. Following the arrest, Billings allegedly told police that the ordeal began because the victim was rude to him. He also claimed that she attempted to punch him. Sounded domestic-y to me.
Sounds real domestic-y.
Billings is currently being detained at the Hamilton County without bail. For real?
Right. You could kill a whole baby and you gonna get bail.
Man,
hold up. We gonna read some articles today where they definitely got bail after killing babies.
No, you can be a dude and shoot up your girlfriend how many times? Like 16, 17 times? And he out on bail right now.
22 times.
22 times it was. He's out on bail as we speak for the $250,000. And didn't she die?
I'm pretty sure 22 times.
She's deceased. She was gonna be a cosmetologist. Look. She was gonna be a cosmetologist and everything. She's deceased. He out kicking it. He allegedly, it's a because you don't. What do you believe here in this story? Allegedly, this happened. We know this happened.
He kidnapped her. That's for sure. He had the gun. That's for sure because she said so. He pushed her, and then he
allegedly
meant for her to fall exactly on her stomach.
Allegedly. I don't get that shit. I don't get that shit. So what did we learn in here today, kids? All right. So when you got a little bit of melatonin in you, all of a sudden they making false equivocations, they making accusations. Allegedly, it's sparingly used. Now, what I will say, there was demonization through the way that they were describing the allegedlys, but they didn't even say it like cuz had a history or nothing either, which leads
That was
me
the
to believe
Billings part. That was the Billings. They gave him some Billings love.
He said, "Oh, the Billings part. Ah, okay. I'm slow a little bit. That's the Billings. Okay, I
That's
get
the
it."
Billings. The Shiloh's the black dad. He's
Okay,
Tyrone. And then the
okay,
Billings,
okay. I didn't get where you was going with that. All
yeah,
right,
the
brother. I'm slow.
Billings. That's
That's the
Colleen.
Billing.
Yeah,
Colleen
Colleen
Billing.
Billings is his mom.
Okay, okay. All right, okay. See, I'm slow a little bit, brother. You know what I'm saying? Teach me. You know what I'm saying? Because that went way over my head. Ah, the Billings part. Right. Okay. All right. Now it makes sense. But I think the demonization was more in the way that they tried to describe he perfectly fell on the stomach and he just was
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That was that too though.
And
He
he
purposely,
violently kicked her in the stomach.
but why he got to be held without no bail, no bond though?
You see, they
That's
gave him assault
the
on a
shot.
fetus.
Is that the Shiloh part?
You know that's the Shiloh part. That's the Shiloh part.
Is that the Shiloh part right there? All right, that
That's the
makes sense.
Shiloh part.
Okay, the Chargers was the Shiloh part.
Straight up.
The Billings was we ain't gonna demonize. We ain't gonna go back into your past,
The
but we
back
gonna
and
make
forth allegeds.
yeah. We gonna make what you did look real bad.
Sinister.
Yeah. Intentional sinisterness.
Yeah. Every time he pushed her, he meant to make sure she landed on her
On
stomach.
her stomach,
Every time.
right. Every time. Yeah. Whatever he did. Moral of the story is though they knew each other. First off, let's get that out the way. They're not telling that they knew each other. They done this before. The friend know about it because she made the call and they ain't say nothing else about her. But we had to dig into it to know that the only way that she could make the call is if she knew where they went, if he so-called kidnapped her. Kidnapping should be dropped.
That might be her baby daddy.
Hers, the friends.
Yep. Hers. That might be her baby daddy.
And he slid with the friend and got her pregnant.
Hey.
And she trying to keep it.
I'm just saying.
Hold on now. Hold up. He slid with the friend. She trying to keep it. They was walking together. He pull up like, oh, this what we doing now? Get in the car.
Mm-hmm.
See, I told
I'm just trying to talk to you about it.
Are you gonna put me out there like and she smashed somebody else though? That's what he was really mad. You trying to keep the baby? You trying to keep the baby and you out here smashing other dudes?
Yeah.
You messed it up with my girl. You know you was just a side. You know now you trying to keep it? Walk home in the cold. You got me. Walk home. Because he wasn't trying to hurt her. He wasn't trying to hurt her. It sounded like he was smart enough not to try to put his hands on her, really, because it ain't. Because if you would have heard, oh, he put his hands around my neck, or he choked me, or he smacked me, or he whooped it, didn't hear none of that.
Hold on, man. Is she Asian? I'm just saying how harsh the punishment is for a lot of pushes.
Because you didn't hear no physical harm, really, though.
A lot of pushes.
It was it was a whole bunch of pushity push.
A whole lot of shoving and pushing.
Look, pushing up the stairs. So you telling me you pushed a whole pregnant female up the stairs? That's what you did? They said that.
They did, and he looked awfully scrawny.
Hold up, she was 8 months pregnant.
Right.
How hard is it not to fall on your stomach if you fall? You falling forward anyway. Hold on. There's a lot of fish sticks in there now.
Now, by no means are we advocating violence, and if the brother did whatever comes out that he did that, then brother, you wrong.
You're
But
wrong.
there's definitely fish sticks in the situation. And we ain't just gonna take what they saying and demonize the young brother because what they're saying doesn't make sense.
It does not. It says 911 call from a woman who reported that her pregnant friend had been abducted and is being held against her will. How you know where she being held at?
How? How'd you know that?
Directed police approximately at 7:15 right to the residence located on 2nd Street. Right there.
How?
Went right there. Then the first responders arrived. How they arrive? They didn't say she called 911 or they got the location or nothing like that. She was
and
against
where's
her.
the theft of over property over $1,000? Because he took her phone.
They would have said that. I didn't hear no take no phone.
No, it said and he took the phone.
Did he? I was just reading. I really didn't hear the phone. But I know they tried to emphasize that he was trying to make her walk home in the cold.
Right.
It was 39 to 46 degrees.
And hold on. Think about this. Hold on. She was allowed to leave. If you're so worried about your safety and being killed, why didn't you just walk home naked?
Whoa.
You could have left right out the door and went to the neighbor's house and called the police.
Right.
You refused to leave.
How you get your clothes off, pregnant? How you get the clothes off? That seems like a pretty big...
to leave with a handgun on you by somebody who's a stranger, so you say, that was getting ready to shoot you because you won't leave his house naked.
Hold up, you got the gun up too high. Remember, he put the gun to the belly.
Oh,
they did. They says the
walk home naked. No,
that was to get in,
baby.
That was to get in the car. So they're saying he jumped out the car, put the gun to the belly, get in the car. I don't believe none of that.
Then he said, look, he allegedly ordered her to strip off all her clothes, saying that she was not allowed to leave unless she agreed to walk home completely nude. You could have walked home. You could have walked right out the house nude, knocked on the neighbor's door if you were in fear of your life.
Yep, and they would have helped you. You're a pregnant woman. You would have got all the treatment, all the whoop-de-woo. You wouldn't have had to go
put the blanket on you right away.
Yep. All you would have had to be like, motherfuckers would have seen your stomach and just ran to your she wanted to get paid, mom said. The more is okay. We ain't gonna hold y'all because we can poke way more holes in this story. Because it seems like every time you think about something else comes up that just does not make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Nah, I don't see him pulling out a gun even to get her in the car. She got in the car willingly.
And then hold on. It was so cold outside. What y'all doing walking?
Right.
It's so cold and frigid outside, but you guys are out walking around.
And then you telling me somebody walk up to you that you don't know outside with a gun and you don't yell for help? Pregnant? You're vulnerable. You got a baby. Like, you're like, would you just gonna willingly get in the car? Nah, your maternal instincts would have kicked in, all the adrenaline, all that. You would have fought, kicked, scratched. Not my baby. He ain't make no scene. Nobody seen
how the friend knew where the house was
because they know each other. That's why. You can't get past that. You can't get past that. That makes the whole story foo-foo from the beginning, because y'all try to say in the beginning of the article like it's just random. That's where they lost at. Trying to make it random, because the article clearly says Tennessee teen kidnapped a woman 8 months pregnant at gunpoint for being rude.
Hold on.
So now they try to make it seem like he went up to a pregnant woman trying to holler at her, and she like, no, I'm pregnant. I can't talk to you because I'm pregnant. Oh, screw you, you little trick. You can talk to me. Get in this car.
Right.
What?
Which did not happen.
What?
And then
Screw you.
and then he's a teen and she's a woman. So how old is she?
Good point.
Oh no, you was messing with the teen. Don't want nobody to know. You're married.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
You're a woman, he's a teen. So that means he not grown. That means he under 18.
Right.
Because every chance and that's the Billings part too, because if he was black, then at 12 years old, you're a grown man.
Right. That's the Billings part. Okay.
That's the Billings part.
Hold up. I didn't even catch that. Hold on. Wait. Teen. Woman. Not grown. So you telling me some horny little boy ran up on a pregnant woman? And like, yo, man, what's up with them drawers, B?
Right.
And, yeah, I'm pregnant. Can't you clearly see I'm pregnant? Nah, screw that, yo. I want them drawers. Get in my car.
Right.
What? Then the friend standing by, oh no, my friend's been abducted by a sex-crazed teen. What?
And not once does he fondle you?
Hold on, and then you know where they went? How did you know where they went? Friend? This sex-crazed teen from out of nowhere.
Hello, McFlizzle.
Yeah, come on, man. Hold on. That's even worse than before now. Teen woman. Pregnant. Gunpoint? Rude? Why was she being rude? What's rude about?
What's rude?
What's the rude about? That's what y'all trying to say his motivation for stealing her was because she was rude? That don't even make no sense. That's not even sexually intended. Now, and check it out. Even in the thing, there was no sexual innuendos about
nothing.
This when you kidnap, what do you kidnap people for conversation?
Right.
For companionship. No, you kidnap people to play Fortnite with them. Like, what is the purpose?
Right.
Pregnancy insinuates sexual. Okay, that's out the bunch. He didn't touch her at all. Y'all tried to be sexual by saying make her walk home naked, but that don't mean he wanted the goods. Never once did you say he wanted the goods. So why did he take her? It'd be just fun to take a pregnant lady that day.
And why didn't you leave?
When he told you to get out of here.
Right to the neighbor. You could have went right to the neighbors.
And you're a grown woman.
A grown woman.
A bigger grown woman. A big one. Like, you got pounds on you. I mean, you got a baby. You finna let this little kid. He don't look big. It ain't like he looks swole.
He don't at all. He looks scrawny.
Yeah, if he looked like 145 soaking wet.
Soak and wet. Hula hoop with a Cheerio.
Look, he's a teenager and we're giving him 17.
And we're giving him 17 because he sure didn't say.
Yeah, he could very well be 15. I can give it.
And I thought you didn't name minors. So the woman you're not gonna name the grown woman. You're not gonna name the grown woman friend, but you're gonna name the teenager.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on.
That's the Shiloh side.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Oh no, there you go. 18-year-old. What did it say? 18-year-old?
Yeah.
But now he's a man. Hold on. Now he's a man. 18-year-old man.
Hold up.
Which one is it, man?
Well, is they okay? All right. Okay, they're playing games here.
Now you're playing games.
Teen in the title. Then he's an 18-year-old after the crime happened. After he turned that already, or which one is it?
Right.
Why didn't y'all say just a man kidnapped a woman in the title?
So he was a teen when it happened.
Boom. 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 Yep, they told on themselves. They told on themselves. He was a teen when it happened. When he probably got her pregnant. That's probably his. That's probably
That's
his
what
shorty.
I'm saying. I think that's his shorty, man.
I think that's his shorty because he didn't hurt her.
Some cheating going on or whatever. She's married, something.
That's his shorty, or yeah, and that's it. Yeah, because it's either she cheated with somebody or she married and keeping the baby or something. They're lying. All right, y'all. We're gonna let you fish sticks. This is how you bust it down. Never take every story as it comes. Totally skipped over that. But anyway, love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Make sure I tell you that. And then I got a very important message. Please make anti-Black racism a public health concern. And take these commercials. We edit it out.
Music TV.
Everybody know you can get the money from that robbery before you went on the date. I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet.
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? You ain't supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. He been hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go. Gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trip.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Brushy cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in a way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.